My dear youth, especially Indian youth, once again Commander Sudhir from India is interacting with you, and today I am going to remove a myth. I am going to remove a fear from your mind that many of you might be thinking that the effect of this pandemic is going to take away your jobs, because such a prolonged lockdown period has really hit the economies of all countries so hard that no one thought of it. I know the many industries, they have sunk. They are not doing any turning around, and they are suffering heavy losses. But my dear friend, my dear youth, let me remind you, let me ignite your mind that this is just for some time. If there are going to be the loss of jobs somewhere, always a crisis brings out an enormous opportunities along with. And it's not only the pandemic which is hit economy, that certainly the economies will revive, but I would like to talk next that the conventional jobs world over are going to diminish, and I take in my estimates I take near about 70% conventional jobs so far as on date. Those are applicable for next decade, they may not be there, and 70% is very large proportion. But let me bring it to your kind notice that the next one decade, with the disruption of technologies and technologies evolving every day, disruption is taking place in every walk of life, whether it's business, it's personal life, or any services sector or the manufacturing. Everywhere the technology is going to make a huge difference. But don't be scared about robotics, don't be scared of automation, don't be scared the driverless cars and things like that, the thinking that these jobs will go away. As I said, certain conventional jobs will certainly go away, but the new jobs will come. And I must not refrain you sharing that from where these new jobs are coming in. Just think of it, that in last 12,000 years we have burdened this mother earth with enough of pollutants, and if we are not going to take care of them, then we are not going to survive. So here the huge efforts from the youth, the innovative ways, the research in future, and you are turning into entrepreneurs at a young age, that your knowledge is going to be utilized now, that how this earth again could be made equally compatible to give you the natural resources which it has been giving, and it has been sustaining you for such a large period. At present, we are 7 billion plus people on this earth, and so far the Mother Nature stood with us, supported us, and it can support even 3 billion more people on this. But we have to have the innovative ways of working, change in our mindset, change in governance, change in how we offer the services. So already the digital has come a long way. The spurt in digital activities post-COVID or during this COVID-19 has increased unprecedentedly, near about 27% in India, and the world over also in many parts of the countries. So here comes that how we are going to bring the deprived into the contours of progress, that is how we overcome this inequality, and how we take care that the last mile every person is having food, medical facilities, basic amenities, and then how we remove this pollution from our ecosystem, how we are going to devise ways so that the conflict among nations are not there. The COVID-19 has taught us very very good lesson that all 200 countries, for the survival of this planet, to make this planet a better planet for our youth, we have to work together, not only fighting the climate change, but finding the ways that how we can sustain the economy with new jobs. So this is only the mind change. In India itself, now youth have to focus towards rural development. 70% people, those are staying in rural areas of India, they are dependent upon agriculture. There is a huge amount of opportunities by the young professional now choose the subjects, making use of artificial intelligence, making use of now the quantum computing which is coming in, devising ways that on the one side how to remove the water stress from the water tables of India, how to remove the pollution from our seas, how to treat the waste in cities, make potable water, drinkable water to our populations, and how to spread education in areas where the people are deprived of basic education and basic health. So with these areas, I hope I have given enough of resources to you that your mind must be ignited. You must not be under fear that your conventional jobs are going to go away. You are going to have a bounty of different kind of jobs in your hands. Your hands are going to be full of opportunities. This century is going to be remembered the century of India. This century is going to be remembered the century of youth. You, rather than searching for the services, you must develop yourself that you become the entrepreneurs at a very young age. The universities, new education policy of India is all giving focus towards this, that the youth are becoming entrepreneurs, youth are changing jobs. You must not depend only on the government jobs. You must devise ways that how we are going to make the private sector, MSME sector agile and take care of this rural development, which is in massive opportunities to bring up the living standards of rural India in par with the urban India, even better than that. So I'll say that near about 6.5 lakh villages needs they are to be converted into the smart villages. So where are the opportunities? The government of India is doing a lot of skill development, skill yourself, and skill not only in the job but in soft skills. You have to develop the digital skills, you have to develop your personal skills, and there are n number of opportunities that if you are having a holistic leadership development, I am sure you will find the opportunities. There are the universities, places, those are preparing yourself that you fight your challenges in future. You are being prepared to fight for the life. If you change your attitude that you are not only looking for a job on monetary basis, but you are looking for a job where you gain happiness, where you contribute towards your nation, where you contribute towards your society, where you are contributing towards the mother nature, that's where, and beside this, the money which is going to come in, I am sure you will have very fruitful career. I am going to share some more inputs in my next talk. Till that, please take care and be very happy that you are having lot of opportunities in life towards job. Till that, thank you. Jai Hind.